All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is Sports Dom coming back with another video, and this is my Buffalo Sabres at Montreal Canadiens preview. The 10-game losing streak must come to an end tonight. We need to start a new streak. We need to get on a winning streak. All right, we play the Montreal Canadiens tonight. The Montreal Canadiens come in at 11-16-3. The Buffalo Sabres come in at 11-16-4. We are 1 point ahead of Montreal for dead last. Okay. Montreal is 1 point behind us. Okay. 1 point. So the Buffalo Sabres need to win. They're coming off of a 5-3 loss in Toronto on Sunday, a game they led both 2-0 and 3-1. They had a 2-goal lead twice in that game and couldn't finish them off. So now in Montreal, they got to get this losing streak ended. They have to. They play Montreal tonight. They play Toronto on Friday at KeyBank Center in Buffalo. Then they go on the road for two. At Boston on Saturday, and then at the New York Islanders on Monday, and then they're home against Chicago, at St. Louis, and at Dallas to end December and to end 2024. So hopefully we could get on a winning streak to start the new year, and then and they're not out of it yet. So to end December, they will be on a 2-game road trip, and then to start January and to start 2025, they will be on a 2-game road trip at Colorado and at Vegas. So there are some winnable games coming up, starting with tonight at the Montreal Canadiens. Then they're home on Friday night against the Toronto Maple Leafs. And then at Boston on Saturday and at New York on Monday. So, like I said, the Montreal Canadiens come in at 11-16-3. The Buffalo Sabres come in at 11-16-4. 1 point ahead of the Montreal Canadiens. We're still not in dead last. Beat them tonight, get 2 points. And this is one of the worst teams in the NHL. Beat the Montreal Canadiens, get 2 points, and then beat Toronto on Friday. And we if we can start stringing wins together after that talk by Terry Pegula and Rasmus Dahlin says they will figure this out. You can't give up on it. These guys are kids. You can't. I would hate to see, any parent give up on their kids. These fans. This is the most stupid fan base in the NHL, in all of sports. And it's not close. It's not. Gonna say a bunch of kids suck. And that's not. I wouldn't want somebody talking to my kid like that. So imagine how the parents feel hearing the fans say that. That's not cool. So you can't give up on these kids. But Terry Pegula said when he talked to the team ahead of this Montreal game that he believes in the players that they have and the staff that they have. And his exact words were, do not expect a trade anytime soon. So the Buffalo Sabres are not going to make a move. They're not going to fire anybody. They're going to go with this core, and they're going to play their way out of this. So, starting tonight, beat the Montreal Canadiens, get 2 points, improve to 12-16-4. Then get revenge on Toronto on Friday. Make it 13-16-4. And then we go to Boston on Saturday. It's back-to-back, and it's going to be tough. They're 16, 13, and 3 at the moment, but we can beat them. And then get revenge on the Islanders Monday night. And, you can if they can string some wins together, they can get right back to 500, just like that, and be moving up the ladder, They're still not out of a playoff spot yet, or not that far out of a playoff spot yet. They are still right there. But Lindy, in his post-game press conference, against Toronto, he said he's at a loss for words, on the losing streak and trying to fix this team. He sounds defeated, and I've never seen Lindy Ruff or heard Lindy Ruff sound so defeated. I said that losing culture is uncoachable. Something like this is uncoachable. You cannot coach this. So people who were saying, fire Donnie, they got Don Granato fired for absolutely no reason. What a bunch of assholes that is. Make somebody lose their job for absolutely no reason when it's not even that person that was wrong. So you got to be patient with these kids. Look, it took the Bills 18 years. This is going into 14 years of NHL, and coaches and GMs have said it takes longer in the NHL for, players to develop and to get things, straightened out. It takes a coach 3 to 5 years to install his system. So Lindy only signed a 2-year deal, so now they're going to have to learn somebody else's system. And if I was a player, I would be like, you know what, I'm not sticking around for a rebuild. I want out of here, and that they're going to have to go through another rebuild, because these idiot fans keep saying fire the coach, fire the GM every 2 years. You can never, ever, ever win like that. Ever. No team has ever won doing that shit. And coaches and GMs will tell you. And stats have shown, no team has ever won anything by firing a head coach or GM every 2 years. You have to stick with it. This is the youngest team in hockey. And, they have to develop, and they will get it turned around. They will. We got some veterans here that can help with their confidence, like Jason Zucker, Nicholas Aube-Kubel, Tage Thompson, Alex Tuck, Beck Malenstein, although those two aren't really, that old either. But beat the Montreal Canadiens. I do believe that Ukko-Pekka Luukkonen will start tonight. It's not showing, but they did loan Devin Levi back to the Rochester Americans. So it seems to me like Ukko-Pekka Luukkonen will get the nod tonight in goal. I'm not sure how much confidence I have in that. We need a goaltender. We need a goalie badly. Someone who can steal hockey games for us. And if we win tonight, and they're going to want revenge against Toronto on Friday, win that game, beat Boston, and then all of a sudden, their confidence will start raising. They'll start playing better, and they'll be getting right back into it, I think. But Rasmus Dahlin said himself they have to play a full 60 minutes. They have to play a full 60 minutes. They can't play 30 minutes or 40 minutes. They have to play 60 minutes of hockey. I think they will tonight. I think they're going to be pumped up for revenge on Friday at home against Toronto. Let's bring home a W tonight. Let's bring home 2 points and keep Montreal under us on the bottom, dead last in the Atlantic Division. So, guys, comment in the comment section below on what you think. And as always, if you like my videos, like, subscribe, and hit that bell notification so you don't miss a video. Stay tuned for my Oakland Golden Grizzlies at Michigan State Spartans preview. We have a chance to go to 9-2 on this season, and keep rolling towards March Madness. So, guys, comment, like, subscribe. Go Sabres! Beat the Montreal Canadiens. Let's get this dub. Let's come home and get ready for the Toronto Maple Leafs on Friday night. Go Sabres! Beat the Canadiens!